I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. Yeah, I want it all. Say I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. I'm coming to get it. Don't care what you heard. Don't care what you heard. I'm taking it all 'cause I want the world.
Champion. Yeah, it's good. One of the best feelings in the world. I can't really put it into words. It was just I've made a lot of sacrifices getting to where I am. I've lost my girlfriend, left my family behind to come out here. I've put myself basically into living like a caveman, basically. Living, eating, breathing, fighting to getting where I am, and I don't think I'll stop doing that until I've achieved every single goal that I want to achieve. Oh, 100%. Now, all I have to think about every day is improving. I don't have to think about anything else, not going to work or anything else. I've got tunnel vision. I know where I want to be, and I can picture myself where I want to be. I know what it's going to take to get to where I want to be. So, training day in, day out. All I do is eat, sleep and train every single day, 5 hours a day, 6 days a week. So you can't not improve. I'm just, like I say, and I'm like under the wing of Sean Smith as well. Stuff that he knows, it's unreal. It's just to create. It's like he's creating a monster, and it's the monster that's going to take over UBKB without a doubt.
For you?
So on the morning it'll be an hour's run, an hour's jog, cardio, whatever. Then Sean usually comes in and do an hour's weights with Sean. I'll go home, rest, sleep, eat, come back. I'll do an hour technique, straight back home again, eat, sleep, rest, come back, and then just do 2 hours of just basically bag work, pad work, sparring, etc. That's my day usually, 6 days a week. I've got B-boy Cameron.
My new friend.
My new friend, my right hand man. We both push each other. It's good to be around somebody who thinks has a similar mentality as myself, as in like we train till we drop. While everybody else is probably living sat at home, cuddled up with a girlfriend on the sofa or whatever, me and B-boy are in here day in, day out, sometimes till 10, 11 o'clock on a night, just pushing each other to the limit every single fucking day. Yeah, for everybody watching, and even for myself watching it back, it was a very entertaining fight. I reckon I should have listened. My main mistake on that fight was not listening to Sean. Sean told me how to fight this kid, and it went all out the window. As soon as I went in, I thought, wrong fight, got caught with a good shot. I managed to stay on my feet, and after that, like I said, the worst thing for me is, you tag me, I'm just going to lose my fucking head. Once my head goes, that's it then, I'm just coming to destroy you, that's how it is. The more I get hurt, the harder I fight. So the shot that he gave me was a good shot, and it made me look well. You saw what happened, the lad was in a fucking pile-on floor. Probably not, Stu, to tell you the truth. The fucking loose cannon by nature. I go in, my style is known as kill or be killed. I go in that ring to smash that man's head clean in, because if not, he's going to do the same to me. So the way I see it is, I run over, toe to toe, blow for blow. If I can catch him, if I can get out early, that's good. If you don't get paid overtime in this game, if it goes till the end, it goes till the end. I'm not asked either way. The more you hurt me, the harder I fight. Simple as, that's how it is for me.
Luckily for me, I get to see it this time. You're going to be rematching the same person.
Yeah.
Don Clark.
Yeah.
When is that?
August 4th, Manchester Bowlers Exhibition Centre. Last fight, everybody saw what happened. I got caught with a beauty of a shot, to be fair. I'll take me out to Dom, he is a very good kid, he's a talented kid. I came out with broken thumb, broken nose, fractured eye socket, but I couldn't give a fuck, to be fair, Stu. I'll be doing exactly the same fight again when I come in. I'll tell you the truth, I didn't have it. I'm used to being out. I've boxed amateur for years. I'm used to not knowing who my opponent is until I get into the ring and finding out within for the first 30 seconds of that fight as an amateur. But people, I think it was a couple of days later, someone said, you do realise it is a southpaw. Oh, fucking hell. So it might be my own mistake by not doing my own work sort of thing, but I never underestimate any opponent. I train I train for a world title, regardless if it's any fight. I fear that man every single time going up to training camp, that man is going to hurt me. I train every single day in, day out, convinced that man is going to hurt me. So when I step into that ring, like I say, it's kill or be killed. He's either going to hurt me or I've got to hurt him, and that's why I fight like I fight to hurt him. And you can get all the tickets via me through Facebook, Instagram, through Amanda and Sean Smith, from my mate Alison Rhodes, she's on Facebook as well. But yeah, there's a lot of people really that you can get in touch with on ticket sales. I first become involved in it with a punch bag in my dad's bedroom. My dad was, like I say, my dad's trained all his life. My dad was a very tough man in his day, and he did it basically just to toughen me up as a kid. And he said he saw something different in me, saw a talent in me. Quickly ended up in one of the boxing gyms in York at aged 8. Outgrew that gym quite quick. I moved to St Paul's ABC in Hull, where that's when I learned how to fight. Because every sparring session was a fight. You learn how to go to war. That's why I know any different. When I spar, I fight. When I fight, I fight. There's no second. There's no There's no stepping back with me. I'm just a come forward. I just have a tear up because that's all I've been brought up to do. I think it's always good to have experience. Because if you've got a kid that's a bit fresh and you've got a kid that's well schooled, if the kid that's a bit fresh does beat the kid that's well schooled, it'll be probably by a knockout. It's never going to be through skill. So it's good to have a good background, but I will say this: it's bare knuckle boxing. It's no fucking gloves. It's nothing. It's one punch. If a kid gets caught properly, it's like an off switch. So it don't matter what background you come from, MMA, Thai, K1, boxing, street. If you're fit enough and strong enough, and you clip that one person in the right spot at the right time with that knuckle, they're out. Whether the king of the top of the game or the bottom of the game, that's bare knuckle. That's why I live for this sort of game, because it's scary. People get hurt, and if you're at the top of the game and you can still and you still want to carry on and still get through it, then yeah, this is. Well, I don't need to say much more, do I? Well, I'm going to say right now, these are two names I've got in my head. I've got Billy Martin in my head and I've got Bobby Gunn in my head. That's all I keep thinking. I'll tell that's all that keeps coming into my head. It's not a call out, but they're the fights that I'm wanting to push for. Sean's pushing for them, I'm pushing for them. I don't give a fuck what they've done or whatever. I think end of the day, everybody bleeds, everybody hurts the same. They're at the top of the game, I'm at the top of the game in the UK. I want to get these fights on. That's all I've got in my head. God bless that I took that beat Don Clark. And then from there, I just want big names. I'm one of the biggest names in the UK now. So I want to go worldwide. I want to move over. I want to, whatever country, whatever, bring them over, or I'll go over there and let's just have it. I want to see how far I can go with this game. Simple as. I feel like I've gone up and down country and conquered that, so now I want to go up at a level. I want to go worldwide. I want to go global. I'd say first of all, you contact Sean Smith, because Sean. He's got time for every single man. Sean and Amanda have got time for every single fighter. Now, if a fighter comes in and he can fight straight away and he's hungry, we can move things on for him quickly. I help Sean with the coaching side of things as well, and if they're ready, we can get him booked onto shows and everything else. If the kid comes in and is a bit fresh and a bit raw and we don't want to put him in straight away, we don't turn them away. Some other companies turn them away and just tell them to fuck off. We don't turn them away. We keep them around us, keep them training, keep them going. If we see that they've got heart and they're improving, they will get their chance to shine eventually. We don't use fighters as cannon fodder. We use them as one-on-one, fair bouts, and like I say, and that's why our shows, the crowds are doubling and tripling out time. That's because that's just how it is with us. Well, probably contact Sean or myself. or Amanda, basically. I've got a lot of fights coming up, and Sean, which I'm really grateful for, is basically taking over my management side. Gloved and ungloved now as well, so I've got a few ungloved fights to keep me ticking over. I'm fighting for a British title for English title, on the 14th of July. And Sean is basically helping me out with that, so I can just focus on the training side of things. But if you are willing to sponsor me, either contact me via Facebook, Instagram, and same with Amanda and Sean. I'll leave it with their capable hands, so I can just do what I do with these basically. I'm fighting a kid called Neil Huntley. I've actually decided to do my own work on this because it's an 8-2s fight. The furthest I've gone in the last 4 years is into the second round. So I thought I better do a bit of homework. What I will say about Neil, very durable, very tough kid, very experienced. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be good for me because I've been competing since I was 11 years old. I had 52 amateur fights. So I finally get to take a step back and enjoy myself and use my boxing brain instead of just running in and trying to smash a man's head in. So it's going to be good for me, regardless, win, lose or draw. I get to enjoy myself. I get to go out, I get to box, showcase my skills, what I've brought, what I've done, what I've picked up over the years. And I think a lot more of my family will come and see me because they never come to bare knuckle. They don't like to watch me bare knuckle, but they'll come to gloves, so it'll be good for them to see them there. Yeah, it's at Motorpoint Arena, Nottingham. I think capacity crowd is about 5,000. You can get tickets through me, Sean or Amanda Smith, or like I say, my good friend Alison Rhodes. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. Our main event, fighting for an English title. I'm hoping to get a belt number 3 round the waist and go from there. I'm looking to basically go up and down the country and collect as many belts as I can, and then obviously, like I say, I want to hit the world. I want to start off with America.
With that,
just get in contact with me or myself, Sean or Amanda. As long as it's between light, heavy, cruiserweight, you don't even need to tell me the name or experience, just get me in there. As long as it's for a title, I'll fight anyone. You'll get your champions ready, you contact me, I'll come and fight them. I want belts this year, that's all I'm coming for. I said I'd come for belts this year, no one believed me. I'm coming for them, I promise you. No, like I say, I just want to say a massive thank you to Sean and Amanda Smith, and the people that have send me the message of support as well. It's like I say, I'm out here on my own. I've got my friends around me, but I am on my own. I don't have no family or anyone around me. It can be tough. So when I do get a message off a follower or a fight fan saying keep going, do what you're doing, Luke, everybody's proud of you, you're proving people wrong, it gives me that kick up the arse. I can't thank the followers enough because the messages what I get off them are the messages that made me stay in this gym day in, day out and training like I do.